Hello everyone, good day. My name is Sherwin Dalangos and I'm going to report to you my project proposal entitled Wonder Pets, Passionately Building Eco-Shelters for Strays. So before we start, bakit nga ba Wonder Pets yung aking project title? So it originated sa isang kiddie show kung saan title niya rin is Wonder Pets, kung saan yung mga main character is mga animals na tumutulong sa kanilang kapwa animals na nangangailangan ng tulong. So, napaisip ako, what if gawin natin in reality, gagawa ako ng shelter for stray animals as a means of help. For the executive summary, Wonder Pets, Passionately Building Eco-Shelters for Stray, is a community-led initiative designed to address the stray animal crisis in our barangay, which is Barangay Parinaw. So the project process is a sustainable solution to this growing number of stray animals by combining eco-conscious shelter construction, including with education on responsible pet ownership and policy advocacy. So the problem is, stray animals have become a growing concern in many localities with limited resources and minimal shelter infrastructure. Many of these animals are left to fend for themselves, exposed to harsh weather, kagaya ngayon, which is yung high heat index, and hunger, disease, and neglect. So, para sa solution nito is, my project aims to build a long-lasting and sustainable shelter in our Barangay Parinaw, using materials such as recyclable woods, and eco-bricks and solar energy systems. It also seeks to collaborate with the local veterinary services and animal welfare groups to ensure the health and safety of the rescued strays. So this initiative will emphasize education and volunteerism. Para sa project details naman, yung goal is to establish an eco-sustainable animal shelter in Barangay Parinaw that are built using recyclable and natural materials, and also to provide a safe haven and rehabilitation services for stray animals and abandoned animals. Also to reduce stray animal populations through an accessible regular space/neuter program. Para sa objectives naman is to foster a culture of responsible pet ownership through education and awareness. Also to encourage community involvement in shelter activities including volunteering. Yung parang kanina, volunteering. Also to collaborate with local government units and NGOs to institutionalize policies. Para sa time frame naman is we have a 2-year na pagpaplano para sa building ng shelter. Para sa first phase naman is yung planning and shelter design, and para sa activities dito is magsa-site selection sila kung saan magde-determine tayo ng isang place kung saan ipapatayo yung ating shelter. So para sa timeline naman nito is 1 to 3 months. And para sa phase 2, stakeholder mobilization and legal framework setup. Sa activity naman dito is we have to build a partnership between the LGUs and NGOs, also sa mga experts din. Para sa timeline dito is 4 to 6 months. And phase 3, eco-shelter construction and volunteer training. Dito na is mapapasok na yung pag-build natin ng ating shelter para sa stray animals. And for this timeline, pwede siyang pumunta sa 7 to 12 months. Also, last, sa program launch, education, and outreach, dito na magaganap yung mismong program na natin yung pag-help ng mga stray animals. Execution niya is 13 to 24 months. Para sa cost-benefit naman, this project is highly feasible given the growing concern over stray animals and the increasing public interest in sustainable and humane solutions. The use of cost-effective, locally available materials and support from both local and national stakeholders adds to its credibility and sustainability. For this, we have the benefit area, nag-outline ng public health and safety improvement, cost savings from fewer impound cases, volunteer engagement and local employment, environmental and awareness, reduce vet bills from controlled breeding. Yan. Which is, sa una, magkakos estimated amount annual impact niya is nagkakos siya ng $600,000 pesos. And also sa pangalawa is magkaano siya ng 350,000. Also sa volunteer engagement, magkakos benefit siya ng 200,000. Para sa environmental education, 300,000. And reduce vet bills from controlled breeding is 400,000. So parang in total annual social return estimate, we have a 1,850,000. Para sa risk assessment naman, we have a low community engagement, budget shortfalls, natural calamities or shelter damage. For the recommendation, I would like to propose a policy which is a responsible pet ownership and animal welfare guidelines for Barangay Paringa. As part of the Wonder Pets initiative, this policy outlines a proactive and humane approach to managing domesticated animals in Barangay Paringao. With the rise of stray populations and pet-related issues, it is crucial to promote accountability and compassion among pet owners while ensuring public safety and animal welfare. Para sa guidelines and provisions nito is, number 1 is mandatory pet registration, number 2, vaccination and vet care, number 3, containment and supervision, number 4 is yung program such as spay or neuter, and 5 is adoption over purchase. Instead na bibili, mag-adopt na. 6, animal care standards, 7, education and awareness, and lastly, 8, penalties for non-compliance. Yun na po.